Oh, it can be used as a shield too. Oh, you got Bakugo!
Mm.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to a reaction to My Hero Academia Season 3, Episodes 17, 18, and 19.
And 19.
Yes.
Got that?
Of course, watching My Hero is part of our bucket list goal to finish 101 anime. Anna, last time we ended up... they're doing the provisional exam to get their license?
Yes.
Or the license to get their provisional... the exam to get their provisional
That's
license.
the one,
Okay,
right.
Yeah. And yeah, we ended up with Todoroki facing a bunch of ninja-looking guys.
Yeah, that's where we left. And also, some of them already passed, half of them already passed. No,
54 people already passed.
more than half of the places are already taken because only 100 of the 1500 people can
Yeah, move on.
move on. So,
And that's gonna be difficult for some of our UA people, especially because the tradition is to crush UA.
yeah,
at the beginning.
everybody's like going against them.
Of course, they showed us a couple of interesting new characters from other school. One in particular took out like 150 people or something.
Yes.
And they said he was accepted in UA.
And he was actually the first one.
Yeah, the top
from
top
the
marks recommendation
group, yes.
And yet
So it was ahead of Todoroki, but
Yeah.
he refused
hmm
to go there, which is curious. I'm curious. I'm sure that the reason why will come into play. Why
yeah,
he
especially
turned
because he was saying he loves UA so
Yeah.
much, and then he turned down the chance to go there. That's
Yeah.
kind of weird. Then there was another guy who makes tremors, who was being fake nice at the beginning of this whole thing. And yeah, like that's pretty much where we left off. Midoriya had
an encounter with a mysterious lady who seems to be taking a special interest in him.
yeah, she's also from the same school as that recommendation guy. I forget
Yeah.
their name.
Oh yeah, they just appeared
yeah.
like, for the first time. It's hard to remember their names.
And apparently that school is like also an elite school, like UA.
Right.
So they're not to be taken lightly. Let's go and watch what happens next. Will Todoroki get out of here alive? Will Bakugo be one of the 100 to pass? Who will fail? All of this in the next episode of... Let's go, episode 17. Yeah, that was an interesting one, and to make things bigger.
Yes, but they were saying that their disadvantage doesn't only come from the fact that everybody's going against them, but also that their quirks are known because of the televised
School festival.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they don't know other people's quirk.
Right.
Oh.
They're prepared to counter
to stop
his
him.
fire.
I guess it's the school uniform, huh? They were all wearing the ninja thing.
Ah, yeah, I guess.
I thought it had something to do with their power.
But it's smart though if you think about it. Their faces are not known,
True.
even if they get seen. Of course he got you. You just blew them up?
That bastard is crazy. Sorry, I can't afford to fail, of course. Class 1A, or is it their comeback?
I guess, yeah. And we'll probably see the first ones who will pass too.
Oh, so
So
he
he
passed.
passed, yeah. Oh, four!
Before you, a student
So
entered the building.
we only know of Todoroki. Who are the other three?
No, this is still inside the exam.
Ah, okay.
Our prey has been decided. So she has kind of a smart type quirk, like
Yeah,
we were talking,
Like
maybe...
maybe Midoriya also has something like that.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh. He doesn't like Todoroki. Maybe that's why he didn't go?
Because of Todoroki?
I don't know. He doesn't seem to like him.
Ah, yeah, it seems.
And Todoroki says, I should have seen him at the entrance exam. Does he not remember him?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they know about their power.
Yeah.
They can counter. Phase 1 complete. So phase 1 is make them unable to track.
Yeah. Wow.
Everybody knows exactly what your quirk are.
Yeah, and they also know exactly, like they thought how to counter each one of them. Oh no.
Oh. Phase 2 complete.
Oh my
wow.
gosh. That looks painful.
Yeah.
Right, there's someone who can really moves ahead.
Cold air coming from the vent. Oh. Begin phase 3.
What does phase 3 do? Also, how are they controlling the building?
Phase 3 is Civil War. And then Ant-Man 2.
What? Right, because she's a frog.
They're going after them one by one. They're welding the door shut.
So they're locking them in there?
I mean, you still have to hit their targets.
Yeah. Well, probably they're just waiting for them to pass out from the cold.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah. Right, she's pretty smart too.
Yeah.
But this looks weird. They're not all classmates. Why are they like serving her?
Aren't they all? They're all wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, but they act as if she's some kind of a princess or something.
Oh, but she's just the one in charge of the strategy. They all listen to her.
I guess.
The leader. Quirk IQ.
Wow.
After she drinks tea, when she closes her eyes, her IQ multiplies. It's already 150 to start with.
So she becomes a super genius.
There's a difference in effect based on the tea she drinks. Those quirks, like some of them, are so specifically weird.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what happens when you mix different quirks, you know, because a lot of time it's the mix of the two parents.
Ah, yeah.
The true goal was to make me
She
use my
figured
quirk.
out.
Yeah. What would Todoroki or Midoriya
No!
do? No,
Think about what you would do.
you're smart too. Forget about the exam. First of all, I must save my friends. Yes, you're a hero.
Where did she pull that from?
The book. Make it as big as possible. What is she making?
I wonder.
Headphones? A speaker, maybe?
Yeah, something really loud.
Look at that girl with the...
Yeah, with the weird arms. Oh.
They all fell. High frequency sound attack.
Oh, because she can still use
1.
7 more seconds.
She calculated the time needed to make everyone faint from it.
Yeah. And now they can all pass. There's enough people collapse on the floor for everyone to pass.
Where's that girl, that smart
Yeah.
girl? She's there.
Oh.
Because of that, you can't move now. Even if I can only get you, I'll have you fail. She's salty. Huh?
Yeah.
What did she do?
Oh, wow. Oh, there's still some... Ah, no, they broke in.
Yeah. Why did you come back? What do you mean, why would they come back?
Because she only thinks about the exam. She wouldn't have gone back because she would have thought that whoever was in there already defeated their teammate.
If I have to choose one or the other, I'll save both. Everybody's inspired by Deku, huh?
Yeah. It's so nice.
As expected of Yue.
I was lonely, so I ended up following you. That's cute. Oh, so Bakugo is not by himself, actually. Oh!
Oh, wow. Oh, that's gross.
Ugh.
It's just transformed into a flesh thing.
Yeah.
60 people. Only 40 spot left. Oh.
It's getting tight and only one from UA.
No, the group of 4 passed, no?
Ah, the 4 of them. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's how they got to 60.
Yeah, he had a whole plan thought of from the
Yeah,
beginning. Always the bait, Deku.
yeah. But he's the fastest, so she trusts in him. She knows how capable he is. That's what I said.
I trust him. There's still that creepy girl lurking around somewhere. Shiketsu High School. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is a demonstration of power. It's interesting that they kept Kaminari with him. Like, will they have to work together?
Mm.
Show us with your actions, sir, not your mouth. I mean, he has a point here.
What did he realize?
They might not have realized it, but in Class A,
Two people whose presence has a big effect.
they're not the leaders or the most popular. And they don't get along. It's Bakugo and Deku.
Yeah.
But their passion spread to the rest of the class. I can't wait to see what they'll do. Even if they're not with everyone, their presence raised. Yeah, because they were all inspired by Deku.
Yeah. Oh,
Class
that's
1A.
so good.
They're the inspiration for the class. The both of them.
Yes. I mean, of course they would be. Like, Bakugo is a very complex character, but he has, like, all the good qualities that would inspire people. Like, he never gives up. He, like, stands up to his word. He, always tries harder than everyone else.
Yeah.
And, like, goes beyond his limitations.
But it's also because the two of them take a lot of space, in different ways. Like, Bakugo is just loud, and
Right.
Deku is just, like, assertive. He's always taking the center stage. Like,
Yeah.
if they need a plan, he's like, hey, actually, I have an idea. Meanwhile, someone like Todoroki, who is still, like, one of the strongest person in the class, he's more of a lone wolf.
Yeah.
Or Bakugo is a lone wolf, too, but Todoroki is not as loud as Bakugo.
Right, he's not as expensive
Yeah.
of a character as Bakugo. Oh, but that's nice.
And it's nice because they show throughout the episode other people were inspired by Midoriya, even
Yeah.
if he wasn't with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then with the teacher saying that at the end, like kind of.
I was thinking, watching that team of girls, with the smart girl, whatever school they were from,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, like, that's not a smart way to do things. Like, one thing that I really like about, the 1A class from UA is that, like, they are inspired by others and they are sometimes following or listening to what their classmates have said, but they always do things for themselves, like by themselves. Like, they don't just gather around one person and just put that one person in the center. You know what I mean? But, like, in that case, the girls, like, they were all just relying on that one girl and they were all doing just what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But then what about you, whoever you are
Yeah,
there
it's-
in the team? Like, can you handle things by yourself?
It's different. It's like I'm inspired by Deku
Yeah,
to do better myself,
yeah, exactly.
rather than
I'm relying on Deku
to do everything.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
even, like, to lead me, to tell me what to do. Like, no,
Yeah.
I do things for myself. I should do things for
Yeah,
myself.
there was that issue Yao had at the exam at the end of the semester, when she was paired up with Todoroki.
Yeah,
And she was just like, okay, you take all the decisions.
yeah,
But
exactly.
in reality, she had a better
A
plan.
better
than-
plan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And she learned that lesson because here she takes the lead.
Yeah, and she still thinks up of what Deku said before,
Yeah.
but it's her who decides to do something. So, yeah.
No, that's nice. This guy that's fighting Bakugo, his power is so gross.
Oh my god, that's
That's
disgusting.
like
They just,
Cronenberg, like
turns
Yeah.
people into, like, a mass of flesh.
Flesh.
And, gross.
and they're alive, like they're just feel like they're all mushy. That's
Yeah.
But I don't think, like I was saying, that it's for no reason that they would get rid of Bakugo's friend and just leave him with Kaminari. I think
Yeah.
they'll have to work together.
But I don't think that Bakugo would have that hard of a time working with Kaminari, you think?
I think he doesn't want anyone's help, regardless of who it is.
Yeah. He would just, like, tolerate his friend because
Yeah.
they're friends.
Mhm.
Like, it's okay. We don't have to, like, work together. We're friends. We just work side by
Yeah.
side. But yeah, Bakugo is not the best at working with people.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Of course, you can also tell, like, a lot of these other schools, they're salty. They're salty that UA is so famous, you know?
Yeah.
Like that other guy from, what's it called? The other elite school, Shiseku, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. Was like, oh, you know, we're not like you guys, you know, we're proud of our school, we wear it on our hat, blah, 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 blah. Like,
But they explained why at UA everybody has a different costume. It's because everyone designs their costume based on their quirks. And when they're in school, they all wear uniforms too. It's like, but why like limit your students'
one thing,
capabilities
but
and
I think,
mobility by making them wear the same uniform?
yeah. But like that ninja school, they were all wearing the same uniform, but some of them had
They had like
specific
some different
stuff,
yeah.
to fit their powers.
Right.
You
But
can
I don't know, sometimes it's more difficult, I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably. Well, let us move on to episode 18.
Ah, they'll pass? Like that's it? This is the only exam?
Oh, after this?
Yeah, like
I thought it was phase 1 of something.
Yeah, I thought so too, but that's what he said now.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah.
And they did say that it will be like less than 1%, but 100 out of 1500 is already less than 1% who will get there.
Yeah. But they said usually 50% pass the exam, so I guess
Yeah.
it makes sense, because if you go even further, then you're really failing way more than usual.
So this is the only level, so that's it. Todoroki got his...
So that's the
thing.
exam. I feel like they would be happier now after passing. I don't know. They're all
the
just
ones
waiting. The one
waiting
who
there?
passed, yeah. They were all just waiting in the waiting room.
Well, they were talking, they were hanging out.
And here he just said during the beginning of the first test. I will see. This guy,
Yeah.
he came up with a sneaky plan. So they just take out the other students.
Right. Instead of keep focusing on UA.
Rush. I made it weaker to use against people. Everyone hates you for the same reason. This guy is so gross.
Yeah, his whole, like, every way that he uses his power is just gross. I feel like Bakugo just says kill way too easily.
Right, I'll kill him. Oh, it can be used as a shield too. Oh, he got Bakugo! Smart, smart.
Yeah.
Brought one from behind.
Yeah.
Meatball.
Meatball!
He can change flesh by massaging it. Can do a lot more with his own flesh. Ah.
Pretty handy. Pretty disgusting.
Bakugo gave him something.
Yeah. So it's different. It's not Bakugo working with him. It's about Kaminari doing something by himself.
Yeah. This guy is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Oh, he gave him some explosive stuff.
Some grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't miss earlier, the thing.
Yeah, he
Oh,
made
maybe he
him...
missed, but now he can use it because he stepped in the path.
Oh, that's interesting. That's how he... Like, his final... what is it?
The ultimate move.
The ultimate move, yeah.
So he can aim the electricity gathered into a single line.
Yeah.
This way I can use my quirk without eating
Yeah.
everyone around me.
So
Yeah.
you can just target one person and not hit others. That's smart.
Yeah, but it seems like this guy is still up, huh? That wasn't enough.
He's growing back?
I
Everyone
guess-
is growing back.
Because the guy lost his concentration or something.
Yeah.
Loosen my hold for a second, yeah.
Oh!
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 What took you so long? Everybody else is up now.
Yeah.
But now they have enough target for the three of them.
Yeah. Adele, 70. I'm sure the three of them won now.
Other people in the cast are not coming. Oh, no.
Ah, these four got here.
So that's 5.
30. And they still have 15. So they have to take half of those spots if they are all to pass.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah. like this is a pretty big group, so they'd have to. Oh no, it's only 3. Like you have to think that for everyone in a group to pass, they have to take down a group that has twice the number of people.
Mm-hmm. You know what I thought would be interesting? Deku fails.
You think?
76.
Wow.
Come on, 24 left.
Yeah, sure. Everybody wants that.
Come on. I do too. Exactly.
Yeah.
You think you're special? I gotta get my license. Please let me win. 79, so the 3 of them passed.
But the 3 of them passed.
Okay. So Deku does pass.
Yeah. So 8 of them.
Oh, no one taken
Oh.
out from UA yet. Aoyama.
Really?
Yeah, he's always hiding in these situations. Huh? He's taking care of everybody.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
Is that really Aoyama? Was that a creepy girl disguised again?
I don't know.
I know, that's him.
Okay, these 3 passed.
82.
Nobody's happy about the. Okay, nobody's happy that Bakugo passed. Oh, wow.
With the power you have, it's only natural that you'd pass.
Wow.
You've made what you borrowed your own, huh?
He figured.
I mean, he figured they could told him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like he doesn't want to admit it, but he's growing a little bit of respect for Deku.
If not respect, just acknowledgement,
yeah.
you know. That,
Yeah.
okay, I can't keep just calling you weak. They assume he only passed because he was with Bakugo. 9 more to go. 18
So they
spots left.
keep being like taking half of the spots.
He already has 2 targets, huh?
Yeah. No, 1.
I guess they're focusing on some other students, you know, to have them shine too, like
Yeah.
Aoyama.
Yeah. Those that don't usually shine.
10 spot left.
But then didn't he see his own students passing? If they can see the gate?
Might be impossible for all of us to pass.
Yes, it's only 1. That's red. Oh.
Why am I different from everyone else?
How is he different? Oh yeah, you're right, he has 2.
Oh my god, what is he doing? Is he attracting people? Oh, so that Ida can pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, with his speed, he should have passed long ago, you
Yeah,
know?
but he didn't want to, that's what
Yeah.
he's saying. He's making sure that everyone else is fine after they got separated. So he always felt weird and different, he just wanted to be the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
What's that?
Pigeons? Oh, it's what's his name? The animal guy. Yeah, Koda.
Oh, wow.
Everyone else is here.
Yes.
Oh my god, he's bleeding.
Oh,
Oh, she can.
wow. I never
attract
knew that
light.
she can
Yeah.
do other stuff.
That's a ultimate move.
Yeah.
8 left. 2 more from Yui, so 7. Oh, thanks to his laser, they could all gather again. 7, 6, 5 left.
What? This is so nice.
1 from Shitsuku. Okay, oh, it's a creepy girl. So 2 left. So those 2 have to pass.
Yes.
Oh no! They all get through. And 0, that's 100.
They all passed. So yeah, you're right. They said it's the first test now.
You'll have to train more. I'm mad. Yeah, you said like there are so many of them left at the end.
Yeah. I mean, they took 9 of the 10 last spots. That's like half the class.
Oh. Okay. Good job. I was sure someone would fail. But it
Yeah,
seems
me
like
too. I mean, but it's only the first test.
yeah, it's not
I don't
over.
think everyone will pass in the end.
Get their license.
Yeah.
Let's see, there seemed to be a after credit.
Oh,
This guy is just hair. So the first test,
the field.
it's gonna
Oh.
be transformed. Next test will be the last one. Rescue exercise. As bystander in this. Yeah, because they're supposed to be hero, actually.
Yeah, right. So who will they have to save?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably like some of the employees act as like victims or something. Or maybe the people who fell. No. They wouldn't want to stay there
Yeah,
to
no, I
just
don't think so.
uh,
Besides, it will have worked better if you have to save the people who failed. If some of your classmates failed, because then it's like they'll help you. But
yeah.
they have no one from UA, because they all passed.
Even that other school, that other elite school, they got one that failed.
Yeah,
But yeah, we should have thought about it. It's actually supposed to be a hero exam. Like to get a license to be a hero, so they
Right.
should be doing heroic thing. That was not anything heroic about that. I think it was just to like measure their fighting capacities and stuff like that.
right. But also like
Strategizing.
strategize and be like quick. You have to be quick. Like
Yeah.
you can't be thinking too much, because if it's only 100 out of 1500, you gotta be fast. Otherwise, someone else will take your spot.
Yeah. And so the second part of the exam, which is probably the last part, is actually doing something heroic, like
Yeah.
rescuing people.
Oof. Okay.
I'm so curious to see how that goes, though. Like, will they still fight against each other?
I think it will be also like who saves more people, something like this.
Yeah, I don't know. Or is there gonna be like villains or something?
I don't think so. I think it'll just be like this is an area damaged by a fight, as if it was a real fight, you have to save people from the buildings, from the,
Yeah.
falling buildings, stuff like this.
Let's see. Episode 19.
Doo-doo-doo.
Last episode for today. So is there also a limit on how many can pass here?
Or is it just like,
If you can do the rescue, then you pass.
yeah,
Elderly and children. Professional in need of rescue people.
really?
Help us, company.
Wow. Okay.
There's so many industries that you would never think about, huh? But I guess maybe there's a limited number of people to rescue.
So everyone could pass
If you have more points than the
than the
benchmark,
benchmark, yeah.
then you pass.
Oh. Really? They recognize that?
There were many casualties, yeah. They didn't talk much about that. Rescue exercise.
But it's also gonna be more like emotional for them, the emotional impact, the fact that they were there.
Yeah. What are you doing,
Really?
you bastard? Why are you pointing at her?
Yeah,
What's
right.
wrong with you?
Also, his imagination is going way
Yeah.
too far.
She's still waving at you.
How far did he go? He didn't go anywhere.
Bakugo doesn't care.
Yeah.
Good relationship. It doesn't seem that way, doesn't it? You all have to be heroes in the end. Did I do something to you?
He's so much taller than Todoroki.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that they're the same age. Ah, that's the only reason? Oh, he doesn't like to be defined by that.
I hate you guys. Your eyes are the same as Endeavor's. Is that why you didn't go to UA just
He
because
didn't want
Todoroki
to-
was there?
Yeah, he didn't want to be in the same class as him.
Not everyone wants good relationship between the classes, the schools.
Yeah. She's super scary. She is super scary. Oh, what's going on there?
I don't like this. Uraraka's jealous!
She's jealous, yeah. She doesn't even recognize that she's in love yet.
Yeah. Oh no, she should have talked earlier. Now this is gonna be on her mind. She has to focus. Save as many lives as you
So
can.
they're not by themselves. There are,
Everybody does it at the same time.
yeah.
And I guess some of the heroes might just try to save as many as possible to diminish the number of people who pass.
Or they're supposed to work with the heroes. Because they would have provisional licenses. They'd have to work with heroes.
I guess. Yeah, because one of them made a good point. They mentioned the score, but they didn't say how they were scored. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So if they see that you're not working well with other heroes, they might be like, ah.
Yeah, you get minus 10 points there. A child who works as a professional.
Victim or in need of rescue. Wow.
This kid
Minus
is.
points. They're the one giving the points?
I don't know, maybe. I didn't expect that. What if there are people under that robber?
Extend all hair. Extend all the hair on his body and manipulate at will.
Can he also make it go away? Because he's really hairy?
Everybody's doing pretty well except Yue, because Yue has only been fighting,
Yeah.
not doing hero things. You should smile or something. The first thing you say is, what? This is bad, that's no good. Wow.
Right.
Because I'm here.
He's smiling and saying that everything will be fine.
That's right, they've never like focused that much on
On actually
actual-
saving people.
the actual job of being a hero.
Right.
It's not all about fighting villains. It's about saving people. Can't you say anything else? Ochako, what's up? What am I doing?
Oh, that's all she can think about now.
Yeah. I'll put this feeling away.
He doesn't have space for love in his life.
Don't repress your feeling.
Wow. That's kind of sad. However, naturally, what?
This won't be straightforward.
Oh, so you were right. There are villains.
Yeah, because this was an attack, right?
Yeah.
That's an old man discussed as a baby. Minus
Minus
point.
points. Of course, you make people flying around.
Don't move anything without safety check. You could make things worse.
Sloppy.
He's being too impatient. He lacks experience and self-awareness. You're the only one who failed, and you criticize other people. He's been influenced by
But
the hero killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the path of the villain.
Right.
Yeah, because they're all in second year. They have more experience.
Not all. There are others who are first year. That guy's
Yeah.
class is first year.
Most people are second year.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're judged individually, you know, so
Yeah.
even though they're working as a team, some of them might pass, some might fail.
Yeah, like, even if they work as a team, someone might make a mistake. Like, Uraraka was about to make a mistake there.
Yeah. If you keep going like this, we won't be able to grant you your license.
Wow. So they're splitting. It's what he was thinking here, wasting effort. You're just staying in one big
Oh,
group.
standing there.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
they are doing...
Working with the other heroes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
no,
Bakugo is the worst.
Wait, was that a good thing?
I wonder. The tone of voice was inappropriate.
But he figured out that
Yeah.
they don't need
They don't need rescue, they just... Like, need to
need
move out of there.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
his brother. Yeah,
Yeah, he hasn't mentioned him in a while.
can't be a hero anymore. No, Midoriya, you're not supposed to act alone.
Yeah.
But I guess he just went to bring that one injured person. Good.
I mean, he had to carry the... Like,
Yeah.
they have to carry the people
Injured.
who can't move by themselves.
They are villains, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Also because in case of an attack like this, the criminals would attack the first responders.
Yeah. Terrorist attack by villains, they're still there.
Can you
Rescue
save
and
people?
fighting. Can you
and
do
fight?
both at the same time? Is currently the number 10 hero. Third in the ranking of heroes who looks like villain.
Really? Okay.
Who are the number 2 and 1. That's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, because you have to also be very careful when you fight. You
Yeah.
can't be damaging buildings, or maybe there are people trapped underneath.
Yeah.
You have to protect this large group of injured people there.
I was surprised is saying like they're going far for just a provisional exam, so it's not like that
Yeah.
usually.
But I'm sure that they're not going like 100% out, you know.
That mixed with the fact that they're taking way less people this year than they usually do. Like it shows you that there's a overall change of the way they're taking this hero thing. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like there are too many heroes. That's how we started the
Yeah,
whole thing. There are
exactly.
too many heroes. Only 100 of you will pass the first test. You know?
And
So
even fewer will. I mean, technically they could all pass.
they could all pass the second one.
Yeah, but it's not likely.
Yeah. I wonder, like people like Bakugo, it's hard for him to fight without. No. He's
No,
shown
'cause
numerous
that's why-
times that he always takes into consideration people around him.
Yeah, and that's why he learned new techniques, and he upgraded his whatever the things that he has on his arms, so
Yeah.
that he can direct his.
More focus technique. Even Kaminari
Exactly.
was saying it in the last episode. You know, he
Yeah.
could have just done a big explosion and finished this,
Yeah,
but he was aware of all the.
the other people around who
Yeah.
would have gotten hurt. Yeah, and him, Kaminari, who was behind him. So Bakugo, I think Bakugo can do well. What his problem is the attitude. He can't do well while smiling,
Smiling and telling
like
people it's gonna
everything
be
is gonna
fine.
be okay. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like, shut up,
But
let
like,
me save you.
Endeavor is a hero. Endeavor. I don't
But
see him smiling and telling people
He's not
it's gonna
smiling,
be okay.
but he's sure. He's not smiling, but he's sure of himself. I think he's reassuring. You know.
He's not screaming at people
Yeah,
to.
exactly. He's not angry either. He's
Yeah.
just very calm, composed,
Serious.
and serious, which can be reassuring. You know.
Or can be scary.
If you match it up with just a few simple words like "Don't worry, everything will be alright," even if you say it with a straight face.
Somehow I
it can-
don't see him saying "Don't worry."
Well, I don't know. Something he can say something.
Say like "I'll take care of this" or
Yeah,
"Leave." You know, he won't scream at people, but he won't be nice.
probably yes.
But should be interesting to see how that evolves. You know, how they manage to. Because for some of them, I think it will definitely be easier to fight and protect at the same time.
But I think there's something else here. If you think in a real situation, like in that situation when with Endeavor and all the heroes
Against
like,
All for One.
against All for One, yeah, some of them were only fighting. All Might was only fighting. Endeavor was mostly fighting.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there were others who were saving. So maybe that's why they have to do. Hey, some of us are good at fighting. We have to hold the villains back, and others can use their powers better to save people.
Yeah, they have to work together and
Yeah.
split. And
Exactly, and I think that's the smart way to do it. That's why heroes don't act alone. They are usually like
And a group.
in a group, right? Because they need to disperse their attention and powers.
And it's to know also who's good at what. You know, you don't send like Tsuyu to fight the villain
Yeah, exactly.
while I don't know, someone else who's super strong
Right.
go rescue.
Like you send Bakugo to fight villains, always while keeping in mind not to hurt people or not to damage structures that might end up hurting people. And meanwhile,
You
someone
send
like
Zero
Tsuyu,
to
like
help,
Uraraka,
people.
will
Yeah.
help people. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be their strategy if they're smart.
If they manage to work together, because like, even though the long hair guy said like we should bury the hatchet, we shouldn't
Yeah.
have a bad relationship, because in the end we're all going to be on the same side.
Yeah, right. When they graduate, it won't
Yeah.
really matter what
school they
academy
were.
they came
Yeah.
from. Right.
But some of them are still kind of salty, especially that guy who seems to hate Endeavor.
Yeah.
Which goes to my point again, that Endeavor, not the... Like, I wouldn't be
Not the
surprised...
most likable hero
yeah,
out there.
that there are people out there who don't like him, you know.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, that's it. That was it for today's.
Yeah, today's
Reaction.
batch of episodes, so episode 17, 18, and 19. If you want to see us watch more, we're almost done with this season actually. Uh, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did, comment in the comment section below, and actually check out our other videos because this is a bucket list channel, out of which only one of our bucket list goal is to finish animes, 101 animes actually.
So many.
Yeah. But all of our other goals have to do with different things, self-growth, traveling, learning stuff. Check them out, and if you enjoy, subscribe. Have a nice day.